Welcome to this week's Biddy. I brought with us.
Yeah.
I brought a meme to us today. Whoops.
Excuse you.
Sorry, that one just kind of slipped out. I saw it, and I know we could dive into maybe the psychology behind this.
Okay.
What is my little brother's search history, bro? It's a picture. It's a Snapchat. I'll go from we'll just start from the least recent to most recent.
Okay.
Build up.
Okay, so the start of this journey. Girls farting. Okay.
Nice.
How do we know how old the child is?
No, it just says little brothers.
Little brother. So
I'm gonna guess maybe around 12.
nine to
Just
14.
now.
10, maybe like 9 to
14.
14, somewhere in there.
That sounds like a good range.
Girls farting.
Okay.
They just got like their first search engine.
Right.
Yeah. They found Google.
Yeah, they found Google. They found Safari.
The next one is fart compilation, girls only.
Hell yeah.
For compilation.
The letter J.
Just fart compilation.
Just girls farting.
Just girls farting.
Yeah. It was auto filling.
Yeah.
J immediately. Just girls farting.
Yes.
The next
Hell
one,
yeah.
taking it a step up. Do girls poop?
That's
Yes.
a good question after watching a bunch of fart videos.
Yeah, like I wonder if they're packing any
What
more
was
heat
that
back there.
splatter on the camera?
There was a little. That one sounded wet.
God. Next.
Well, that reminds me. Have y'all seen that? It's fake, but that TikTok of the guy like shoving 2 forks into a toaster, two toasters, like double fit. It's fake.
Okay.
But like in the video, it shoves him down, and then like sparks fly up, and he gets knocked back. And his legs are up where his ass is facing the screen.
Yeah.
And it's got a big old shit stain on it. He's like, I think I shit.
You're gonna have to show us that.
I'll
one.
show you that later.
Okay.
It's at least on Instagram, it was going pretty.
That's fucking
ham.
funny.
The next one. Females farting into jars and selling them.
It's an untapped market.
It's an untapped market for the
He's
freaks.
now interested in smelling the fart.
Yes.
From just viewing and listening
like
to
I've heard
smelling.
it. This sounds like something I want to smell.
Yeah.
I know of one girl that sells them $50 a jar. She makes $150,000 a month selling farts in a jar.
There are a lot of freaks out there. You gotta.
And they pay extra for her to eat like Taco Bell or something to give it a different smell. She'll put little things in the jar.
Get out of here.
Is that not insane?
That's insane.
Hey,
That's
there's a market
you got
for
problems.
everything. Okay.
The next one, Fortnite, full episodes.
Hell yeah.
He obviously finished.
He needed to take a break. He finished the post-nut clarity clicked in.
He's like, back to Fortnite.
Now
I
back
was
to
originally going for it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
typed
God.
in F for Fortnite, and then farting was available, and then he was
he's
probably
like,
like, ooh, dive
farting.
down a rabbit
I was
hole.
like, wait
Yeah.
a minute. Do girls do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Because you can tell by the way the picture's framed that the girls farting, the first one I talked about, is not the end of the list. Yeah, so Fortnite full episodes. And then right back full swing. What does a girl fart smell like, and how do I recreate one?
He's
was
over here,
knee
been watching
deep.
these videos,
Yeah,
and
knee
he's
deep in like a
I
Fortnite
need-
view.
I need to make this smell so that
He
I
was
can-
trying to cleanse his soul with
Yeah.
Fortnite, but it just...
it was bugging him. He was like,
yeah.
Well, he
was
was
having
trying
an
to
inner
buy
struggle.
the farts and found out how expensive they were.
that's probably
Was
Yes.
got the post-nut
Yes.
clarity from,
$50 a jar.
and then he was watching Fortnite and he was like, "Oh my god, I can make some money." And then went back into
How do I recreate? Yeah, maybe he's trying to fake them and then resell them.
Yeah,
He's tapping into that resale
yeah,
market.
he's
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
this is
Maybe.
a smart business
This
kid
is
right
a
here.
smart kid, man.
Business-oriented mind.
right.
Yeah, so maybe it was half that and then half I can't afford these jars of farts. So I need to smell what a girl's farts
Well,
smell
because
like.
even if you're selling them for like $25 a jar,
Yeah.
you're still making hand over
Oh.
fist. Like,
Well,
yeah,
mason
no, I mean,
jars
it's
are
all-
$8.
It's going to be all profit.
Yeah.
yeah.
You got to eat anyway, so
Yeah.
a chick's going to eat anyway.
How easy is it to eat beans?
Right.
So easy. It's arguably one of the easiest things you can do.
Just start pumping
You
out
don't even have to
jars.
microwave them.
No.
Just get the pork and beans out of the can
And then
cold.
you can give repeat customers a discount if they send their jar back to you.
Oh yeah, discount.
Ooh. man.
So speaking
Save your fart jars.
Right, so
Save,
speaking of
save the
jars-
planet.
Speaking of farting in jars,
Speaking of like farting in jars and like awful smells and if girls poop.
I remember having that question.
Yeah, I remember having that question, and then
they've
when
always
I was,
pooped.
No, I know that. Hey,
girl.
damn,
I have a daughter.
I'm just
Right, yeah, no. But when I was 14, I was unsure of it.
Uh-huh.
And then my mother clarified girls, in fact, do poop.
Oh,
You know how I found out? Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. The two chicks in the stalls, like having
Yes.
this absolute nasty diarrhea.
Yes,
I was
I
like,
was trying
oh,
to
okay, so I
imagine-
guess they do.
What
Yeah.
a great
Which I was way too
movie.
young to be watching that movie.
Oh, I
obviously.
agree.
At that time,
Yeah.
right?
Anyway, I'm sorry.
I'll dive into this.
So your mom?
Yeah, awful
Dive in head
story.
first.
Hope you're ready, Mom. I'm spilling your beans. So we were at the mall.
Uh-huh.
I was 14. Bryce was 9. I don't remember why we were at the mall. Doesn't matter.
Probably to shop.
Definitely to shop. I don't remember what we were shopping for.
Yeah.
She was complaining about her stomach hurting, and I'm like, well, the bathroom's right there. She's like, no, it's fine. We can make it home. And then we get in the car, leave the parking lot, immediately get into traffic. It's
When you're there, Rhino Waldron.
yeah. Well, we got on to Rogers, and it's probably noon or 5, because it's just busy.
Early afternoon.
Or yeah.
So
dead
there's
stop.
just all
Probably
kinds of
on a
traffic.
Saturday.
Oh my
So
god.
she's complaining, but she's like, I'm not gonna make it. She's like, I'm about to shit my pants right here. And I'm like, please don't. And I'm like, look, the Ford dealership is right there. Christy will let you use the bathroom. She's like, I'm not gonna make it. Give me that cup. And she's fighting me over my 44-ounce blue coconut slush.
That's a fight to the death.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a fight
yeah.
to the death. That was the only thing I drank. Ever since I started drinking at Sonic, that was the first drink I had. The only drink I ever had until I was like 20. So
yeah.
I know there was a blue coconut slush. So I'm fighting her over this cup. She wins.
Oh no.
'Cause she's
Oh,
already,
God.
She's already trying to pull down her pants.
Yeah. It's like a rush of adrenaline, like
Yeah.
trying not to shit yourself.
Yeah, it's just
Well, and I'm imagining you guys fighting over the cup. Like, have you seen the like people that wrestle in the car and they use like the seat belts and the headrests and they like
Yeah, it was nothing like that.
like
It
an
was-
assassin battle.
it was just me being frightened of my mom about to shit, and her being frightened. that she's about
I
to
bet
shit
you
her
that's a
pants.
special kind of fear.
Yeah.
Which end? Both ends.
Yeah.
She's middle of traffic, shits in my Sonic cup. We pull off onto Waldron.
Oh my god.
There's an apartment complex. We don't even make it to it. She pulls off into the ditch. Bryce is throwing him in the back seat. Just the smell. It was god awful.
She's shit in the car. It sounds like it was summer.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what else is bad? Shower farts.
Oh, because
Because
they're so
it's
wet.
steamy.
I don't know what makes
It's
it.
the steam enhances the
Does it?
scent. Yeah.
Maybe that's why it was so awful. Because that was that
Most humid hot day.
that smell was just god awful. So then we go to the gas station to get gas, and so that she
no.
can dispose of it. She's like, we thought.
So she didn't sell it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Man, she could have sold it for
Man, she could've-
$200.
I know, right?
No, that'd be like $2,000. That cost
Authentic.
44 ounces.
Plus,
That cup could have sent you to college.
100%. It could have. She missed an opportunity.
plus it has blue coconut slush in there.
Oh, so you got a little coconut
Yeah.
vibe to it. Yeah.
Anyway.
That smell haunts me, and I can just think to this day of it. And it.
Now splash it with coconut milk. Chris is gonna
milk.
puke on my carpet in here.
God awful. But yeah, so that was a point in my life when I realized girls poop, and it's worse.
What a way to find out.
I know, how exciting.
Most traumatizing. Bryce, we got home. Like, the car ride was quiet. Bryce was just whimpering in the back.
The whole way home. The whole half hour back from town to
Yeah,
Greenwood.
just in silence.
And Mom tried arguing for years that she didn't poop in the cup. And Bryce is like, that smell was
So
a
trying to like
different story."
gaslight you.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
like, no, you
I never
really-
did that.
I never did it. It never happened.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. It happened.
The shit stains on that Honda Accord seat are still there.
Oh, it was in a Honda Accord?
Yeah, the Honda,
okay,
the Honda
yeah,
Accord.
yeah.
My mom's Honda Accord,
Yeah.
she bought brand new and put 350,000 miles on
Oh, and
it.
now she has the same exact car, just new again.
Newer?
No, she's got a Camry.
Oh, she has a Camry now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still have the Accord.
Yeah, that's true.
Driving while having to shit is not the easiest
My
thing.
dad
It was
has
a
shit
dead
himself
stop.
before while driving.
21st birthday, I did.
Yeah.
I remember it was my 21st birthday, and I was still in college and working fast food. I think I was on my way home,
People are outside.
and it was one of those where you're driving the truck
Yes.
and you're completely
Yeah, I know.
you
exactly
are
what you're talking
completely horizontal.
Yes.
and I'm barely moving my foot,
about. Yes.
barely, and it didn't work. So somewhere at the bottom of Jack Nolan Lake, there's still probably a pair of my boxers.
Hell yeah.
Because I didn't know. I just drove out there. I was like, I'm getting rid of these. I can't have them in the truck.
I had done a call. I'd done this lady's tire, and like halfway through, I start sweating. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I changed it. This lady's trying to talk to me. I'm like, ma'am, I have another call I have to go to. I hop in the van. I'm heading back to the house, and yeah, I mean, this foot's locked.
Yeah.
This one's barely just shaking on the gas pedal, just like the engine's just. I'm getting a phone call, and I'm like, I'll get the next call. Just hang on.
Just hang on.
And it was so funny. 'Cause I made it. I'm threw it into park. It wasn't even completely stopped. I hopped out, and the van's still just rocking. I run into the bathroom. I told the dispatch, I was like, I'm sorry. How to use the bathroom? I'll get to it. He tells the boss. So the next day they pull up the camera from inside the van.
Oh my no!
So they're
Oh,
laughing
no.
their ass off because you just see me just white knuckle death gripping the steering wheel, just losing.
Your body is like planked.
That prairie dog. I was losing that battle too.
I have never shit my pants.
No,
Never.
never, not once.
Not once. I have had to use my underwear though as toilet paper.
Yeah.
A few times.
Yeah.
I've
But
lost many a pair of socks.
I've never
It
shit my
must be
pants.
nice, Hayden.
It is. I just usually.
Like Tanner being able to make it home from school to use the bathroom.
I mean, look how close it is though.
It doesn't matter. I couldn't do that.
We rode the same bus.
Yeah, I had to poop at school.
Couldn't do it.
But
I don't know what it
also
is.
poop sometimes 2 to 3 times a day.
That's so many times a day.
If I was at school and had to go,
You had to go.
I would shit my pants before I went home. There's no way I could hold it in all day.
What happens? You just go shit at school.
Yeah. But props to you for not shitting your pants, because
Yeah.
I have a couple times.
I think the only other time besides when I turned 21 was like in kindergarten. And I didn't. So I was outside. It was during recess. And I went up to the teacher out there and I was like, I really need to go inside and use the bathroom. And they were like, no. And I was like,
But I gotta
okay.
go.
And I turned around to walk away and I didn't make it like 10 feet. And I just like hit my pants. I was like, I don't know what to do. And then Landon comes up and he's like, come on, let's go play. And I was like, okay.
Let's go.
And I remember I didn't care.
He's only
The
like
damage
6
is
years
done. What
old.
am I going to do?
You go back to class.
I'm like
and everyone's
5.
What does that smell? Like, that's weird.
I don't know. What is
You
it?
remember at Westwood the tires that were
Yes.
like in the ground,
Wow.
and you could like crawl through them.
The tractor tires that half of it was out of the ground.
What
Yeah.
a long time ago.
We went to Landon was like, let's crawl through them. I was like, okay. He's like, you go first. I was like, okay.
He gets behind
And
you.
I get behind. He gets behind me, and we're going. And he's like, man, these tires stink. And I was like, yeah, it must be the rubber.
I wish he was here right now.
He still remembers it. We've talked about it before. So then he had to wait all the way until we went back inside, and I had to tell the teacher. I was like, I pooped myself.
I shit myself. Sorry,
I shit
man.
myself. Sorry, it's your
pooped my
fault.
pants.
by the way.
You gotta clean me up now.
Yeah,
Like I like that. That's pretty
And
good.
it's probably crusty at this point.
threw my boxers in the
Yeah.
in the garbage can in the bathroom. Yeah,
Yeah,
not
whatever
sanitary
happens.
at all. Yeah,
No.
Shit
out.
happens. And that'll probably be the name of this episode.
Yeah, shit happens.
Shit
happens. What can you do?
What can you do?
Nothing.
You just shit.
That's why you get 2 pairs of socks.
You can go without one.
Yeah.
Go with that too.
You can go without two. Fuck it. Have a good week.
Bye.
Don't be scared to use the bathroom. Public bathrooms are there for a reason.